Hello, stranger. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Crystal Method, and I received the top salute of the week from the Race Chasers. This is an Alaska hat. Willem gifted me her shirt when I did her drag sale, so I thought I would just say thanks, girls. Glad you guys are watching. We're gonna do my chicken runway. Ah! Just keep watching. Here we are, and step one is going to be to apply our beak because it's just going to take a long time for this glue to stick. Let me see if I can show you guys the detail work on this thing. Oh my god, look. So I just cut some wig lace. Ew, that looks okay, it takes me a second to go in. It takes me a second to get going sometimes. So, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this on my nose, kind of map out where the lace is. So I know where to put my glue. And it's something like that. So I just wanna make sure I fill all this with spirit gum. It's gonna smell terrible and it's gonna burn your eyes. I'm gonna put a little soft layer onto my face and let it get tacky, and then I'll put a soft little layer onto the lace itself and I'll let that get tacky, and you're gonna feel a little bit of tingling in your eye, and that's how you know that it's working. And then I'm gonna get the gum, like not just on the lace, but like here onto the paper. Like every place that I think is gonna touch my nose. Diana Destreza wants to know, what is the challenge that I wanted to do in my bracket but didn't get a chance? You know, I would have loved a design challenge. I love making drag still. I would have loved an unconventional challenge. Blow a hairdryer into your face, but close your eyes because it'll dry out your eyes. And seriously, can we just take a moment and talk about how we need to stop de-beaking our chickens? Anna G24 wants to know, what would your Pokemon team be as a trainer / gym leader? Okay, I feel so honored that you want me to have my own gym, so I'm gonna go ahead. I accept, and I'm gonna be a poison type gym leader, okay? And I already know what I want. I want to have a Gengar classic, big, happy face. I want an Arbok, and then I want to have an Alolan Muck because I love that they're kind of rainbow and shiny. Salazzle, because fire, and poison, lizard, woman. Toxtricity, because we want some electricity. And I want Grafai, but that's just like what I have in my current rotation right now. So thanks so much for asking. Please definitely come challenge me. For Barn This Way runway, I knew I wanted to be super literal. And so I have like a bunch of random illustration books, and there is a series of illustrations by this artist called Antoine Helbert, and there's this one of a chicken woman. I was like, I want to be her. Let's bring some glamour to the farm. I'm gonna kind of just start drawing my little circle of where I want my red to be. I'm just gonna take my stick here. Oh my gosh, could you imagine my makeover having to be chickens? Like, do you think you would have been able to handle this? Now we're gonna take our white neon cream. That'll be good. This is scary. Mondo Guerra wants to know, if you had a chance to go back in time, which school teacher would you want to go see? I would go back to my elementary school days at Horseman Elementary, and I would go see either Miss McClellan she was my homeroom teacher in 2nd grade, or I would go see Miss Fletcher, who was the art teacher. Miss McClellan, she had this like watch that had various like little covers for the face of the clock, and she would change the colors to match her outfit every day. So it was just like the same watch but different colors. And so me and my little girlfriends would always run over and make sure that her watch was coordinated to her outfit. So I'm gonna leave that kind of just like that, I think, because it's stressing me out. Louise Angel 666 wants to know, who smells the best from my cast? I feel like So many of the girls smell nice. Like during press week, you know, Akiria smells really good. Jasmine Kennedy smells good. I've shared a dressing room with Morgan McMichael, so I know that she's got her little fragrances and things ready to go. The girls are putting their deodorant on in All Stars 11, I think. Know that I want the big white of my eye right here. So I'm also kind of like strategically trying to blacken out where those things meet, and it'll be kind of covered by my lash. I want to go in with like some stones and half pearls that are red. And look, I'll even feather this out right here just for fun. It's giving Black Swan now. Kind of fun. Okay, other side. Okay. Ah! I forgot I had a beak there. Okay. Now we are going to set this with powder. Ta-da! And now you can kind of see the vision, right? You're seeing it, you're not scared. It's a little terrifying because it's an anamorphic chicken. Let me know your opinion on B-stars. Okay, so now, okay, now we will put just white over everywhere with my white powder. It's Taco by Sugar Pill. Selena STs wants to know, okay, but if Silky never made that deal with you, who was gonna get your point? Bum, bum, bum! I really had not thought about any point strategy or anything up until this point of the competition, which, like, looking back, I'm like, I should have been up and untucked being like, give me your point, give me your points. Aura, hoes before bros, give me your point. Vivacious, Dark Horse, give me your point. But I really just never even thought about it. And when I was there about to write the name onto the mirror, I did have a name that my heart told me to vote for. And then I was like, no, but Silky's giving your point, and then that's how you're getting into the final, so you should just give it to her. But like, as that was all playing in my mind, like, truly, my heart of hearts wanted to give my point to Vivacious. Kimchi palette, holy shards, pressed pigments, what? As you can see, I love this red one up here. I think my number one most asked question this week was, how was I feeling after Silky didn't give me her point? Was I ever going to be able to trust Silky again? And, oh my gosh, in the moment, I'll show you how I was feeling. Did you get that? Can you see this? And that's how I was feeling in that moment. I literally never even imagined that Silky would have lied to me. But you know what? It's a funny game. And like, maybe I would be mad at Silky still to this day, but I ended up getting enough points thanks to my sister April. Like, it was funny because afterwards, like, I was still kind of upset, but then also it's like, what is there to be upset about? So I think that's why you see an Untucked, like, April and Vivacious, like, holding me, because I was like, I think I was convinced I just had not made it. And then I was like, but now I did, but not. But then it's just over. After that, it's just over. It's the end of the bracket after that. It's just like, so we're all just like, what a weird place we are backstage. Now that's it. Now I'm gonna just go over all the black with some black eyeshadow and blend all this out a little bit more. At the end of the day, thank you to everyone who has joined hashtag Team Crystal so far. Everyone who's gotten their merch and everything, I hope that you're loving it. I appreciate it so much. I can't wait to come and perform in all of your cities. So now I've got a bunch of like stones and pearls. Some are rather large, some are little, and I'm gonna just have fun sticking these all over. I'm just gonna make a couple rather large globs where I know I'm gonna put one of these bigger. bigger stones. Also to cleverly hide this lace a little bit. A half pearl. Really authentic texture. Did a lot of the stoning off camera because it was just like taking a long time, but gorgeous, gorgeous, very textured. This is just a matte red lip, and so my vibe for like I know I should probably have another bottom beak and it would work, but I had circles here, so in my mind I was like, I want a circle on my mouth. The rule of threes. Oh, actually we have all this powder. I just noticed I look cakey. I have all this white powder that we haven't gotten off our face yet. Oh, and actually I know of a whole nother step I want to do. See, when I do things on camera, I forget like the process of how I normally do my thing. I want to put highlighter on my face, but I don't want to get it all over my stones. So I'm going to take this dirty paper plate kind of like so. Oh my god, genius. Kind of like that. This is my go-to highlighter, Dip Pixum. And I just love to be shiny and metallic. I don't care what kind of creature I am. Caitlin Vetri wants to know, what mythical creature do I resonate with most? And I would say that the mythical creature that I relate to most is probably the fairy. I think a fairy because I've been called a fairy plenty of times, and I think they're cute. I would love to be able to fly. I feel like it would be so cute to live in a mushroom or a tree, to just be friends with the woodland creatures. I'd still get to be kind of human shaped. But yeah, love that. A fairy, not a true blood fairy. Oh my god, no way. Now I'm gonna take my Gwen Stefani lipstick from my friend Salvador from the Mr. Shoot. Just like that, we're ready to perform for all of our barnyard animal friends. I'm gonna put my lashes on and the look, and I'll be right back. We big giant. And just like that, you're a big chicken lady. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Barn this way. I'm a cock in a cocktail dress. Yes, a chicken in ostrich. I hope that you like my comb and my wattles and my gorgeous beak and my claws. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so we can keep having fun together. And I can't wait for the next video. Mwah. Bye.